it's your girl Tiana here, wishing you a very happy Friday evening. Today, our featured artist is Joe Archer from Trinidad and Tobago, currently residing in the beautiful island of Tobago, who released her music video, You, now airing on Tempo. And for those of you who are watching that are interested in having your music video air on the Caribbean's #1 entertainment channel, you can submit your music video to me at TCOLBERT@temponetworks.com, and I will help you get your music video featured across the Caribbean and tri-state area, reach the masses, and get your music video the exposure that it truly deserves. Thank you so much for joining me today, Joe.
Hi, Tiana. Thanks for having me.
I'd like to start by asking you, when did you first realize that you wanted to pursue music seriously?
At the age of 12, I started to express my thoughts through singing. This gave me the drive to join my secondary school choir, my community choir, and I also entered into a few local talent search competitions. In addition, I did vocal production at the Berkeley Online College of Music and the music business at the Point Blanc Online School of Music. Yeah.
Wow, so you've had a lot of experience when you were a kid.
Yeah.
And do you believe that great artists are made from like a birth gift of having that talent naturally, or is it something that someone can cultivate through classical training?
It goes either way because sometimes, as a child, you're singing and all of that. And then as an adult, you may not want to do, you didn't want to do that. But after a while, I just got the joy and the love for something and I just wanted to just try it. So, what either way.
And what has your personal experience been as a female recording artist in today's music industry?
So far, it's okay. But being a woman has its difficulties and
Mm.
setbacks in the music industry. Once you find your space in the music industry, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Yeah.
Beautifully said.
Yeah.
And I was just going to ask, what's your best piece of advice that you could give to a female recording artist who's trying to get into the business, who might be watching the live stream right now?
Okay. Let me say to you, you should not allow someone to to tell you how to live your life or determine the boundaries for your goals. Also, pursuing your aspirations may be challenging, but when we confront challenges like these, we have the option of giving up or persevering. You
Mm-hmm.
may fail a couple times going to your goals, but do not give up on your aspirations because aspirations are just a way to a beautiful life and the world's
Mm-hmm.
potential is limitless. And always keep in mind that what's meant for you will never, ever miss you.
Destiny.
Destiny.
And can you walk us through the different scenes of the You music video?
Okay, we had like three different scenes. We had a villa scene slash garden, then we had like a boat scene with the bamboo raft, and then a restaurant and bar scene. Yeah.
And could you also share a pivotal moment in your music career that you felt was significant and meaningful to you?
Working from Jamaica, going to Jamaica and doing work there, it was such an amazing experience. Humble to just meet some of the greatest reggae producers. I'm just humbled, just thankful, just to be in the same room with them. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's
Were you
yeah,
starstruck?
yeah.
And when you're preparing to go on stage or perform, how do you get yourself ready to be in front of an audience or on camera for a music video?
Well, I just what do I just actually I don't do anything. I just try my best not to overthink, and then I just so I'm just I just try my best not to overthink, like I'm
Hmm.
actually overthinking right now just to answer this question. Yeah.
And I also like to ask what your creative process was for writing the lyrics for you.
What? I
How
didn't
did
hear
you
you.
come up with each of the words? What was your creative process for writing the lyrics to you?
Actually, I didn't write You. You was written by Makian Solomon and
Okay.
Savon Clayton, also known as Choir. So I didn't know it was written. It wasn't written.
Well, what inspired you to take on this song?
I actually, I love reggae music, and I'm just saying to myself, like, okay, let me just go with the flow. So when they wrote the song for me, I was
Hmm.
like, oh, it's a love song. It's the first time I'll be really trying a love song. So I just had an intense feeling of excitement. So I just went with
Hmm.
the flow. Just
Beautiful.
yeah.
And where was this music video shot?
It was shot here in Trinidad and Tobago on the beautiful island of Tobago, I must say,
Hmm.
right? Um, and what I will say as well is sometimes it's always best to start from home. So I
Hmm.
just wanted all things Tobago, all things natural. So yeah, that's what inspired me for song.
And what aspect of the music video production did you have the most fun partaking in?
As soon as you ask me this question, I have to smile. Actually, the villa scene actors they were amazing. It was like just so funny, and the videographers easygoing. So just the villa scene was was the funniest part of the entire video. Yeah.
And was someone on set to choose your wardrobe for you, or did you pick out your outfits yourself?
No, I pick out my outfits for myself. What I do, I actually put my headphones on and I just listen to the music, to the song, I should say, over and over and over. And then I get this image in my head that, yeah, this is
Hmm.
what I want to wear for this one, for this scene, that scene. And yeah, so
Did you have a favorite dress that you
my
wore during the
favorite,
music video?
yes, in the villa scene, yeah, that was my favorite dress. That in the
Very
first,
stunning.
yeah.
And who is your hairstylist?
Um, my hairstylist is Khadija Nelson John. Um, but I can't really pronounce her business name because it's kind of.
That's okay.
So
It's the
what you all can do
copycats.
is just you can go and search for Kadisha Nelson John on Instagram, and
Mhm.
maybe in one of her posts you'll see the actual business name there. So yeah,
Awesome. And although you didn't write this song, you know the lyrics in and out. Who is this song written for?
this song is written for the people that love reggae music, like lovers rock music, and
Mhm.
also you can. There are certain parts of it, like the chorus, you can also dedicate it to yourself. You know, you can look yourself in the mirror and say, "In case you forget," you know, you're telling yourself that you love you. So yeah.
Mhm.
So it's just like for the ones who just love reggae music and also have this, you know, just love, just good vibes.
And when your listeners hear you sing this song, what impact do you want this song to make on them?
Um, just a good feeling, like within yourself, like yeah, just good vibes. I should just say, just good good vibes.
And what legacy do you want to leave on the world through your voice and your music? How
Um,
do you want to be remembered?
actually, this particular question kind of played around in my brain a little bit because I never really gave it uh, any deep thought. And
Hmm.
but my answer will be I love to uplift people and motivate people, and I also love to give back. So every year at Christmas time, I'll give back to the children or the home for the aged, etc. So I want to just have this good to always
Aw,
yeah to just let people
that's beautiful.
yeah
You remember where you came from.
yeah
You give back. It's
yeah.
wonderful. And what is, if you could go back in time and talk to your younger self, What's the best piece of advice you could give her for the journey she's about to embark on as an artist?
What I will say to my is to just,
Less experienced self.
because it's funny because I'm in the process of writing another song saying if I go back in time,
Oh,
I
really?
wouldn't change a thing. I said I'll just
Beautiful. Everything happened the way that it
yeah
was supposed
yeah.
to.
So I'll just tell her to just embrace everything and just be yourself. Just be you. Just do what you love and just be you. That's it.
And what do you find is one of the what's the hardest of your job as an artist? What's the most difficult, challenging part?
For me, sometimes is getting up too early to go and sing. Because
How early?
sometimes I have to be in the studio like 8 a.m. in
Wow.
Jamaica at
Mhm.
8 a.m. and it's very, very early. So I have to always prepare myself when I wake up to just so that's the most difficult part for me.
How
Yeah.
do you prepare to sing like vocally? Like do you drink something or does the temperature need to be warm in the room? I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, I actually drink I make some of the a tea and I put like some honey inside of it and a little bit of lime or lemon and I just drink it.
Perfect.
And and then sometimes I just buy one of these packs of sweeties that have like eight packs and this lemon and I just use that.
And what can our followers look forward to seeing from you over the course of the next year? What are you working on right now?
I'm actually working on an album. Yeah, an album. So
Can you tell us a little more about it or is it a secret for now? Okay, that's fine. So we have to stay tuned to find out what the album's about. And where can we follow you on social media to keep up with your next release when it comes out and what you're up to?
you can follow me on Instagram, just Joanne Archer. Yeah, on all platforms, Joanne Archer.
And where can we purchase your music to support you as an artist?
My music is streaming on all platforms, Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, all all of the musical platforms. Yeah.
And before we wrap it up, is there anyone on your team that you'd like to give a shout out to?
There's like so many names to call, so I'll just say I want to thank each and everyone who worked from the music to the producing the music video. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I appreciate all of you. Yeah.
Well done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I thoroughly
Right.
enjoyed this interview. You were such a pleasure to have. I love seeing women out there killing it in the music business. I love watching your music video. You is now airing on Tempo, so you can watch it throughout the day during our music video blocks as well as on the Tempo Plus app. So we will definitely stay in touch. Have a great weekend.